Whoa, hello friends, how's it all going there? It's your friend Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail, the American campaign. Land and sea battles, normal difficulty, along with adaptation, which is scaling in the game. I got Fenwick and I have Garlic. We're gonna test out the new Bellona class ship. I don't know what I'm going to face in the next battle. I got some reserves over here. I killed off a couple of units, but anyways, because of that problem with, what can I say, the mortar unit and not getting the proper status on him. But anyways, wounded game. Now this is an extra battle we get when we do a side mission or whatever, but because we don't get any career points, we get only a little tiny bit of money and 8 rep, no career point. And as you can see here, I'm losing 11,000 per turn. That's what it's costing me. My fleet is 10,000, my crew is 9,000, and reserves 480. But wherever I'd have those guys, it's still going to cost that kind of money. So it doesn't matter that, they're sitting in different places. You're still going to get charged for them. And I only have 5 rep. So yeah, and then we can go over here and go War Hero and get an extra lousy just 301 rep. I mean, whatever. I mean, what can I do? That's all I can do. So I'm going to lose more than what I'm going to actually make in this battle, but it's an extra battle that you can get. Now you can choose to answer no to the Hancock letter or whatever that was. Like, it's been a few days since I've done this, but you can answer one way or the other, and you either get this or you don't or whatever. So we're going to get it. We're going to try to make the most out of it. So again, let's get Bellona and I guess it's an Ardent. So, I mean, this is about the max that I can actually put in here on 2 ships. And it looks like this is defenseless, but there's going to be a couple of tough ships coming. But here we go. Yeah, it's good old Margaret over there. We're just going to skip it. And the wind is this way. The 2 ships are together, but we're going to tell them to move independently because of the simple fact. We can go a little bit fast, and we just got to sail over that way. We got to get her as soon as possible, and then we have to set up for the oncoming enemy ships that will be coming. And we got to get this one to safety, as you can see here. Well, it says at least one must be filled. Just capture her. So I guess if we just capture her, or is it gonna? And then, oh no, it does say fleet retreat right here. Okay, so excuse me. Yeah, we can actually go faster. Because it's going to take a while anyways, but... Uh-oh, they're already coming. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh yeah, a 700 and a 700. So yeah, so it's going to be a fairly good fight. No guys, no, we don't... let me see, hold on. We don't want to shoot her. We do not want to shoot her. She's already damaged. Alright, you just stop right there. You're the one that's going to go over here and get her. Oh yeah, I gotta get this back down to normal speed. Sorry about that. Okay, so now... let me see if I can get her. And don't forget too, maybe the wind will change. Alright, now I've got to put target on him. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice Fenwick for a moment. Not sacrifice, but I'm gonna have to have her just try to keep those guys busy while I can go ahead and get this one. We got 980 on here. I mean, just the muster. As a matter of fact, I can put on canister, but I don't really want to. I mean, just the sheer amount of muskets going off should make this ship automatically surrender. It is terribly unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I could have been shooting it, but we're going to pause for a minute because... okay, so... All right, you know, I'm wondering if I should just try an outright... Like, it would have been better if these two ships came into the deployment differently. Anyways, I'm going to get this one moving. And... yeah, come on. This ship is... I mean, I know... okay, good. We got it. All right, now... okay, my minimum crew... no, hold on. No, I didn't want to do that. All right, so that should be the minimum crew of 100. Did you see all my guys tried to get on that ship? Isn't that ridiculous? All right, let's go ahead and get going. Garlic, gotta get going. Yeah, because if I put a unit on this ship, it would have cost me 130 guys. So, yeah, that didn't work out that good. But anyways, okay, so we're gonna have this ship go like this. And my idea is I am going to try to take out these guys. So let's get going. Margaret can just stop. Well, she should be stopped. And of course I can repair my ship. And my ship is fully active now. And now I can get my attention to these guys. So Garlic has got to get going. Let's go ahead and get this one moving. Let's come on, let's get going. All right. All right, so I'm going to try to put a block on him. It's not looking good, but oh yeah, and he's shooting a lot. And I could have swore I put an anchor on him. No, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Put an anchor. But then again, when you put anchor, it takes a long time for a big ship like this. Go. Yep, and AI always going to try to go against the wind. And Margaret here, just in case all this fails, and I probably could have put a save on here, just in case something bad happens. So let's go ahead and do that while we can. Let's see, I usually go NAA 14 S1 first save. All right. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to, as much as I want that ship, I'm gonna have to go like that because he's gonna end up doing something stupid. So if I can put some hits onto him, let's go ahead and do that. Right there, but let's concentrate on Garlic. Oh yeah, and he's shooting at... Yep, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Yeah, if he's gonna go off that way... Oh, look it, he's on fire. He's on fire. He's on fire. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh, and he's still trying to get away though. All right, so then you get moving. Get moving. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this. He's getting away. He's getting away. We got to get one of these guys. This is kind of awkward right here. Look at this. They're just touching barely. Ah, and he gave up. Can I get a guy on? No, I can't. See, it's not going to do that to me. So, we're going to have to tell... oh, look, killed in action. Darn it, I lost an officer. Darn it. Alright, well, we lost an officer, so we're not going to lose any more. You know, like, whatever. So, we're going to have him take this ship right here. And then we're going to get this one going. Oh yeah, and the wind. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell Margaret to go this way. And what I'm gonna try to do here is I gotta get Garlic. See, this guy is, you know, again, the AI always does this. I mean, they go against the wind. I mean, seriously. And this one, I'm gonna try to get Garlic's gotta keep on going, because I gotta get Garlic out of the way so I can get this one. And we might lose the front here, which is going to be the bowsprit, but I mean, I have to take this chance. Alright, why don't we stop this one right here? And we can gosh, I gotta get to the right angle here. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go ahead and get over here. I want to be able to target him right there. And then you get right there, repair, and you hit him. You hit him right there. Come on, anchor. And you just gotta move over here, sail over here. Come on, come on. We gotta get out of here before he does something. All right, so we're both using canister at the moment, and we're both gonna hit him right here. Because the AI does this all the time. And usually it works out for them. They usually have enough momentum to sail and then get on an angle, but as you can see, the wind is pushing him back. And matter of fact, I can get this ship over here to put a total block on him, and maybe I can get him to give up. I mean, technically, yeah, but see, I can't even go this way. I was thinking I could try to hook onto him, and then I could take him, you know what I mean? But, like I said, now this one should be stopping. Garlic should be stopping. Fenwick. Like I said, I can repair and tell, maybe I can tell her to try to pull it in, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, maybe it is going to work. We're going to pull into this. And that'll be fine. We already killed about 400 on that ship. So yeah, I mean, this is working out, I think. Like, I don't think any more ships are coming, so... Like, I'm hoping they can throw the ropes over and pull them in. And matter of fact, I could probably even do it with this ship. So let's try that. Let's try both of them. The idea is to, you know, obviously to wear him down, but I don't want him to just give up, because if he does, you see the 200 here? If the game ends, or the battle ends, because I wiped out the enemy, I won't get these as prisoners and a portion of their guns. If he just gives up, like, the game has to give me, like, I might even... Hey, and now, okay, look, I'm going to try to tell my ship to move in. This ship can't do anything. Because if I try moving, even though I'm going against the wind, you can see he's trying to move, and we're going to try to level out with him. So again, there's 250 on here. Now I'm going to have the same problem as he did, but and now he's moving. And the problem is with Garlic, I have her facing this way. I would need her to be going this way, but again, if he can go that way, so can I. I mean, it's going to be tough to get going, but we're going to try. Yep, he's wiggling out of here, and that's what the AI does. I mean, we can still be doing broadsides, and we can repair. I think he has motivation to try to go get these guys, because he can't contend with these guys here. But this is what the AI does, and unfortunately, I bet you the wind's going to change, probably go down this way, and then we're going to have a real problem. Because I obviously want to get him, so... Anyways. Okay, so now if I go like that, I should have the win. Yeah, he's going to take a little advantage of me, but once Fenwick gets going, Garlic's on its way too. So let's go ahead and a little bit fast. What the heck? I've got to catch him. He's a 3-star. I'm a 3-star. All right, and Fenwick, Garlic, we're gonna tell you to stop shooting for a moment. All right, cut in. Let's get some momentum. Let's repair. Yeah, he's closing in on them, so I mean. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yeah, you go that way. I mean, we'll shoot you if that's what you want us to do, but... Alright, we're gonna close in on him now. Alright. We should probably go back to normal speed. Alright, we better put on the this here to see where that is, but come on, let's try to close this out. Come on, let's try to close it out. And when you consider we killed a good 500 of them. Okay. Man. Let's get some momentum, and now cut in, cut in, cut in. Man, you got to get this so perfect. Alright, and this guy here I can move in now over to here, probably. Yikes. He's really hanging in there, ain't he? Come on. Yellow. Alright, we got it. Let's go ahead and anchor for a minute. And we got to do this real quick when it gives me the option. But again, he's down to only 100. I mean, look at this. Yep, he's gonna fight to the bitter end, so I'm not gonna get any prisoners. Darn it. Yep, so it ain't gonna matter whether the game lets me do egg repair, but let me see. I'll drop somebody over there just for the heck of it. See if it ends. Yep, I knew it would end. Okay. So yeah, you know, like I said, in this kind of battle, it's gonna be what it is. I mean, there's no time to repair my ships. None. So whatever the cost of repairs is gonna be in the harbor, I'll have to do that. Now, as you can see here, it was, I don't know, I could say this is a fair fight. I mean, I had 1730, they had 1412, so I mean, that's pretty close. Of course, they lost their whole fleet. I didn't. I only lost 360. So that I would have to say is not too bad. I mean, if you look at if you click on my name, you can get to my channel. You can click on my playlist. You can see all the playlists that I have for this game. And you can see this battle in many of the campaigns that I did. And, you know, I think that this was a good result. I mean, of all the ones that I've done. I mean, I think this is probably the better result. So I'm not trying to give myself kudos. I'm just trying to say that I lost 360. You know, at least one must be. Yeah. The only problem with this is you have to do a fleet retreat. And the red zone is not this way. It's the other way. So, you know, you could not fight the ships if you didn't want to. So you can see right here. Oh, hey! and I just noticed this. Those are two 90-gun ships. I wasn't even aware of that while I was fighting them. Okay, so you can see I have an Ardent 68 guns, and I have a Bellona 78. But these guys must be second-rate ships. They're 90 guns each. And the officers are deceased. Okay, well, you know what I mean? We lost a midshipman. Who cares? You know, and we got these two guys that are wounded. So, unfortunately, just like in Ultimate General Civil War game, I don't think these guys will get anything. So whatever they started with, that's what they're going to have. I mean, unless somebody can notify me that, I don't think that is... When you get a wounded officer... I mean, the way, I'll just mention this. When I was playing Ultimate General Civil War, like I said, I know if an officer you put in and he gets wounded, when you get back to the harbor or not the harbor, but the camp there, they don't earn any XP, none, zero. Now they could have been in the battle for like 3/4 of that battle, but then they get wounded, and they don't get none. And I always felt if you were in a battle and you received, you did whatever you did and you got experience, but then you got shot and you got wounded, you would still have that experience, wouldn't you? I mean, yeah, you got shot, you got wounded, you're gonna get taken care of at the health place. But the point of what I'm trying to say is, so even in this game, I think it's, unless somebody can tell me otherwise, like a dev or a modder, I don't think wounded officers gain anything. So, just like in Ultimate General Civil War. So, anyways, that's enough with that issue that I'm saying. And the good only okay. So, remember at the beginning of this battle, I told you that I was going to lose 11,000 per turn, and this battle was only going to give me like 1,800. So I mean, I was, but this 10,000 in supply will break me even. So that is kind of cool. And on top of that, I got the 3 ships. Alright, well this is a short one, so let's go ahead and get going. And I'm going to tell you by my type of gameplay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and repair first. 423, so that's not bad. That is not bad at all. And because I already had money here, and we did lose an officer. We might as well put him in there. We lost two wounded over here, so we'll put those guys right there. Now, the question is, okay, so let's look over here first of all, right? Our funding is only 8424. So if and yeah, we don't get a career point for that battle. That's just an extra battle. So that's what sucks too, because I'd like to try to get my funding up a little bit higher there. So anyways, back to this over here that I mentioned. The trophies are going to cost me $36.72. And I'm not going to have enough for them anyways, because they're going to take 45. So Margaret is a merchant ship that doesn't have guns, and we can get 10 for her, and I don't really want her. I mean, I got Randy over here. This is a merchant ship that has guns. So that means Margaret, we got 10,000 for her, plus we're gonna just get rid of her. So that puts us to 24. So technically, now I didn't save, and here I'll show you this. You can read that if you would like, but this is all that we got for it, and we got to go on to the next chapter, which is going to cost me money of it's going to cost me 14,000 just to end this chapter, and I'm going to have to end the chapter. Now we do have these prisoners, so that's nice. So we did capture 465 of the the amount of prisoners that were, or the amount of troops that was on or sailors that was in that battle. So that's not bad considering the second ship they fought down to the very last man, so I didn't get anybody on that one. So this all came from that other ship. And I already had these guys here. And that is our state. So we have 24 rep. So if I look at this ship here, you can see it's a second rate Barfleur class SOL. So it's an SOL. Now I won't be able to take both of them, but this one looks like it's more damaged than this one. So if I send that to admin, I have 46. And that'll give me 45 that I could actually get this. Now I just want to show you what I'm going to say here is this. The trophy, this is the cost, $15.45. So that $15.45 is added to this price over here under trophies. Now watch when I add this to my fleet, the cost for the maintenance of the ship is going to probably double or triple. So I'm going to put myself in an even worse situation, but I will add this ship to my fleet. So here we go. It only costs $99 to repair. So yeah, look. It's now going to cost me $3,000 in maintenance. So, but, you know, I got this ship. Now, could I put some officers on here? Because at this point, we're gonna lose that amount of money. Now, I do have these guys right here. So it's all questionable, like I could take myself off. Now he's got a 38 right here. And that's a 35. So yeah, I'll put him there. Okay, and so either, yeah, what I can do, like I'm thinking of what I should do. Because you can see my fleet. Well, these ships are both... These ships are both, this class ship. These frigates. So if I decommission this ship and take the officers off, so if I put these guys into the reserves, then I take these officers off, and if I go to this ship here, and if I make this one Velshala, and then over here I can go ahead and name this one USS Selmy. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take these off. We'll get a little bit of money back, but We're gonna lose money though. That's 1,300 we'll get back, and we'll get 17. So that gets added to my funds. And so I'll sell that ship. I can go over here and look for it. USS sell me 15,000. Now I will... Hey, look, this guy is better than what my stats are, but I'm going to put me as a leader. He'll go second, third. It's kind of... Well, he's got a 68 here, 15, 25, 8, 11. Although he's better at this guy seems to have better stats. So I'll just put him there. And now this ship will be, you know, my class ship here. And we're gonna have to put some troops on here. And we're gonna take a look at the guns. Well, we do have 518 of these. Alright, we have 518. Now, if we had to buy one gun, look that it's going to cost me my only rep that I got if we're going to buy one gun. I mean, I've mentioned this before. Like, I just wish the devs would have made it that we could buy like up to 100 guns, and then anything over that we'd have to pay rep. You know, let us buy, you know what I mean? Like an American campaign, why if we buy just one rifle from the, you know, the shop, that we have to pay a rep? I mean, that is just, yeah, I don't like it. Obviously, I don't like it. And I've been playing this game for a long time, so anyways, I still don't like it. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and give the perks that I particularly like. And now we have a second-rate ship. Now, of course, it's got these guns. I don't know. I cannot buy any. Like, I could go... These are 12, right? So because I do have these in the armory, it ain't gonna cost me anything. What I'm trying to do is drop the weight. So if I put those there, I need... Well, we got 48 of these 9s. And we have 32 of the 24s, which we need 32. So, now wait a minute. I cancel. Cancel. Darn it. Okay, look. Unless I'm looking at this wrong, let me see it. It shouldn't cost me anything, right? I have 64 of these. Alright, so we know that ain't gonna cost me a rep. So there, we got that done. Now, unless I'm reading this correct, it looks like 32 here, right? And you see 32 right there. So if I have 32, which I have 38 of these, I have 48 of these. So yeah, so that shouldn't cost me a rep. So we'll do that. And I don't mind, I know this is an SOL, and I could keep the default guns on here, but I know overall I like to lower this so I can get ship upgrades on the ship. And so when we come over here, it looks like so when I clicked this, it said I had to buy them. Like in the armory, I have 32 right here, right? Yeah, I must have clicked on something else that was... Maybe I clicked on this one by mistake. This one only had 26 and I'd have to buy some. That's why it said it would need that. So, yeah, I just want to do this as cheaply as possible. And now we have a lot of weight gone. We still have 6, 9, and 24 on here. So, you know, it's still, you know, it's not the best. Because this ship comes with, you know, better, you know, heavier guns. But that's what I can do for free. Where, you know, I take guns off certain ships and then I can do that. So not knowing anything else. And I only have 1 rep, so therefore I'm not able to buy any tech right now, see? Because I use all that rep to get the second-rate ship into my fleet. Because I need to, like, get to the, you know, better stuff here. Like structure repair 2. So I need to move to this class and get in here to unlock stuff over here. But as you can see, I'm not going to be able to do that now. So doing what I just did, okay, the overall effect of that is you can see instead of losing 1,400, I'm now going to lose 12,000 instead of 14,000, excuse me. Okay. So look, I have to lose it. I mean, it's nothing else I can do about it. You know, and I could sell off some other ships and stuff, but I don't think it's necessary because we have to see what's coming next. So we're going to go ahead and burn the 12,000 because we have to get to the next thing. And luckily, the game realizes that I have prisoners, and we're going to buy the 5 rep. We're going to take the 5 rep because we're an American campaign and we need rep just to buy 1 lousy rifle. I mean, seriously. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know if you guys have any of the opinions of any of that, but I mean, I know the American campaign, well, in real life was hard for the Americans. And here's New York. And here's Boston. I'm actually from, I'm from New Bedford, which is somewhere around here. It's about 50 miles southeast of Boston. That's where I'm from, New Bedford. It used to be a whaling town. When I was only like a teenager, my uncle used to take me deep sea fishing. And we used to go way out here and deep sea fish. Yep. Or it might have been, I can't remember, you know, and I'm from there, but I can't remember if we're over here or something. Like, here's Newport, Rhode Island. And here's Providence. Like, I've been to Providence. I've been to Newport. In Newport, there's a lot of mansions there that are made out of stone. So you can go see a whole bunch of stuff like that. So yeah, so maybe we're right over here. We're somewhere in this area right here, I think. I guess I'd have to look on a map because I ain't been there in like 40 years. So I mean, What can I tell you about that, other than the fact that my uncle used to take me deep sea fishing for 3 summers when I was a teenager, man, and we did a lot of deep sea fishing. But anyways, okay, so I just got off on that little thing there of telling that, and so I got out of my train of thought, but I guess we're going to look over here, and we're going to see the Battle of Turtle Gut Inlet, the map. You can see we just need 3 ships. You need to have 2, but we can have 3. And then Battle of Block, you need at least 2, but you can have up to 4. And it's a red zone, so you know how these red zones work. So yeah, so 3 and 4. So I mean, if you look at that, and if you look at my fleet, it's expensive, right? It's expensive. So I think what I can do is I'm just going to need 3 or 4 ships. So for Rotker, what I think I'll do is, if you can see my ships right here. So yeah, alright, so this one here, I want to definitely have that on there, and I want to have that on there. That's going to take 22,000. Yeah, that's going to take 22,000 to put that on a second-rate ship. And then I'm going to lose. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. I mean, I need to buy some troops and stuff. So suppose I go to just 650. I'm getting them from here. And suppose I just go to 750. And the thing is, I'm gonna have to use these guns here, because we got 1,700 of these. Because I know I'm gonna want them to be at least optimal, and so let's say if we could, I go to 750. Just give me a little bit more. So we're optimal and a little bit more. But see, that's going to cost 9,000. Alright. So that'll give me the 3 ships for the next battle. And so what I'm going to... So I think that's all. Because if I buy... If I buy this low-level structure repair kit, it's going to take 12,000. And I'm going to lose 13. I'm not going to have any money. And what is this battle going to give me? Well, it's going to give me 31. And if I go with against the odds, 38. So, yeah, okay, you know what? Because I am going to get a good bit of money from this, I think I should add the repair kit. Because, you know what I mean? We can at least repair the structure and stuff. So I think that will be it. Because the money you see right here, folks, I'm going to lose all that money right now. Because my deficit is 13,000. So this will all be gone, but then I'll get 31,000, which will be 30,000. And hopefully I can do something with that. because I already have these ships with the 2 upgrades that I want, and now this one has at least one of them. I just don't want to go to, I don't want to go to 0 and then lose 13,000 against the 38 that I'm going to make from that other battle. You know what I mean? So this way, I'll lose this plus 1,000. And so basically I'll have 37,000 to work with next time. So that's all I'm going to do right there. We're going to go ahead and save this. What I usually do is NAA, so it's normal American adaptation, and we will go to 15. Alright, and that is it. That's all I can do. I mean, you can tell me what you think, if I done anything wrong, or if I made any mistakes or whatever. It's okay. You know, just be nice about it, and I'll accept that. You know what I mean? So, anyways, no matter where you are in the world, you know, I really hope that you're having a great day, or a great afternoon, or a great evening. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. Spread love and joy. This is God bless to you, of course, in your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.